It was an unbelievably hard-fought game, like, both ends of the floor by both teams. And I told our players in the locker room, had we played like this against Western or Central, we'd be sitting 4-1 right now. No doubt in my mind. We battled. We did a lot of good things. Games like this, and I'm so much more about the process and how we're playing than I am. I think if you worry about that, the end results will be there at the end of the day, at the end of the season. Tonight, our process was very good. A couple of key things, obviously. I thought in the first half we had some casual turnovers, which is uncharacteristic of us. Make our foul shots and win the game. And I thought there was two huge plays in the second half. They were on a little bit of a run. Juice Brown takes a three and gets, without question, fouled. And there's a no call. That was a big play. And then late in the game, John opened up a little bit defensively, got driven, and Spoon didn't rotate. And they got a fairly easy contested layup. Those were really two huge plays in the game.
Now, what prevented you guys from getting some stops down the stretch?
For the most part, we did.
Is Zach Garber injured?
No. Why?
He is it. Tape on strength. In the first half, your big guys doubled. Do they have free reign to do that?
They doubled.
Doubled a little bit in the post, some of your big guys.
Oh, yeah, we doubled in the post. We've doubled them all year.
It seemed like Booth played a much better game. It seemed like the patience was there, and it seemed like you guys were starting to get a little more in sync with him. Can you talk about, I guess, that effort?
He had a bad game against Western. That happens. There isn't anybody I've ever coached that cares more than Nathan or works harder. He had a bad game. He'd been playing well to that point. He had a bad game. He bounced back, and I thought he played really well tonight. I thought he did a great job on Jimmy Hall. It was a really good little post score.
Todd, you talked about Juice. He had that quick 5 points during that early run at the start of the second half, and then it seemed like they were trying to deny the ball. Or was it just all that because I believe he didn't score until that last basket toward the end of the game.
Yeah, they denied him, but I thought he made the right plays, and we were playing inside out. We were getting the ball into the post and taking good shots.
Thoughts on, you said they all played well, thoughts on Williams and on Drummond, because I thought Williams was the key tonight.
I thought John was really good, and he didn't play real well against Western as well. I thought him and Nate, struggled a little bit. But, without question, John, he had a really good game. Defensively, he did a good job. You got to give them credit. I thought Manley had 2 threes fairly late in the clock, in the last 4 minutes. Justin Drummond could have done anything but foul. Anything but. There's no way he could play better defense than Justin Drummond did. You got to give him credit for making that shot. Give him credit. Tough shot.
Even though it was a loss, do you ultimately take positives from today?
I'm about the process of making sure our guys are in the right frame of mind and getting better. This is our 5th loss against mid-major teams, not counting the 3 high majors we played. The first 4 were with 11 points, and all of them were the last possession. All of them, the last possession of the game. And tonight we battled our tails off. There is no way. We're not even close to time to panic. This team is doing, you know what? They're working hard. They're staying together. They're staying positive. We play like this, we'll be fine.
You talk about what kind of struggle it might have been with Juice not getting in the scorebook until the 17 mark, I guess, of the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, I thought you did a little bit too much of trying to get our guys involved. I think he was passing up some scoring opportunities. He had 4 turnovers at halftime. Juice Brown didn't turn the ball over like that. And, 0 assists and 4 turnovers at halftime. That's not like Juice. He ended up with 4 turnovers. Shows you what kind of second half he had.
Anything else for Coach?
Yeah, Coach, you look at the stats, everything's really pretty even. Is there, 48%?
Except for the 18% free throw shooting. Or the 38%.
Yeah, 30. Well, that's what I was getting to. Is that how close the margin is? Not just tonight, but what you're seeing throughout the game?
I tell our guys every year, in this league, 75% of your games are going to be decided in 6 points or less. I don't have any stats to prove that, Elton, but I think I'm pretty accurate. You got to win in close games. Right now, last year we did. This year we struggled, but we'll win our share.
Last one. This is probably the first time there are 3 seniors that played scored like this. Had you seen that on tape? Had you seen that coming?
Well, we know their guards are good. I thought our post defense was really good. Their guards are good. They're good players. They hit some tough mid-range shots. They're good players.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.